Hello and welcome to week 9's homework, the to-do list. So as you're on Canvas, you'll see that the first thing is just practice your phonograms, go to the app. And then the second one is when you click on number 2 where it says midterm professionalism, do that. It will take you to this assignment. On this assignment, click where it says professional rubric where the cursor is. And when that opens up, the directions are on the top. It says to read each description, exemplary, accomplished, needs support. Highlight where you are and use the yellow. Put a score next to out of 10. What do you think? Where are you at this point? And then at the bottom, it says to add on the next page. You'll just have to kind of click and get to the next page to add a reflection. And that reflection is down here where you add 2 or so paragraphs. It can be typewritten on the second page and just submit the document. And then the next thing I want you to do is to go back over chapter 7 on pages 84 to 87, and it's talking about decodable text. That's our focus for the week. And I kind of have these in the wrong order. You probably would be better to open up the PowerPoint first, and it will look like this. And then go to the next slide. The homework really is just going to be talking about the first objective, just to know what is the role of decodable text. And as you move on through the slides, when you get to this one, slide 5, there's an article in Canvas, and it's about using decodable readers. Take notes, and it's on use page 98 in your notebook. And here in Canvas is where the article is. Okay, read and take notes, pause, and then come back. When you're done learning about how to use decodable texts and what they're for, I have a few slides that I want you to take notes on. Also, page 98, if you don't have room, choose a page maybe right before. And here's the next one and the next slide. When you finish with those, pause and then start to investigate these different websites of decodable books, pre-decodable and decodable books, and kind of start thinking, what do you like about them? What do you not like about them? When you're finished, then I'd like you to look at this decodable book. It says to assemble and read. So where that is to assemble and read it is right here about Save the Whales. I have to finish this next to have this one on phonics, but also if you could print 3 of page 1 and print 1 of page 2 from this document. Okay, we'll use those on the second day of class. So here's the book, and I'd like you to go through and be familiar with the words in the book, the storyline, and especially look at this page that has the high frequency words, word count, and decodable words, and what particular skill this is being used. I also have the back of the book, and it tells you the skill being worked on. And if you're interested, look at some other examples. And also if you want to check out some of the resources in the back. And then the last thing to do is that on our second class of the week, we're going to be talking about spelling orthography. And I'd like you to read chapter 11 and take notes on page 102. All right, hit me up if you have any questions, and have a good weekend.